Hello and welcome to your reading. My name is Aina, if you're new here. We're going to look into what you need to hear today. So let's just dive in. I got a couple of new decks. Oops, okay, which I get this one, and we're going to look at the one underneath. So let's see. Stillness, number 37. Zen. So needing more peace. Focusing on calming yourself down if it's been a lot. So Zen. So maybe you need to meditate more or just be still. That might be a side information, like a side. Let's see here, this one. I'm going to look at actually this one. Night, solitude, yeah. Come home to yourself in quiet stillness. Pretty clear message. Both of these in the beginning, it's all about stillness, finding calm. Yeah, finding peace. Okay. That was pretty clear. And two decks, oh wow, two cards from this deck. And we're meant to look at, okay, so let's look at this one. And these two be here. There's something you need clarity around. Like, you need peace to get to your answers, to the right decision. That's what's coming from my guides. Two of Cups regarding a relationship, or the other message, which is stronger, is coming back to balance. That's why I need more peace, to regain your balance and focus. That's what I hear. Yeah. So you can hear your own thoughts, hear your own feelings. Time to reflect. Yeah. And two cards from this deck, and then we start and move into the tarot after. Because I have lesser space for tarot, I've decided to do 3 different decks today. So 27 breaks down to a 9. So that has to do with the wish fulfilled. And miracles. When you reach more peace, when you just decide to prioritize more peace and calm, a vision is going to come to you about your next steps. That's what I hear. And all of this green, that has to do with your heart chakra. Listening to your heart. That's part of the reflection that I got also, that you need to reflect more. Instead of thinking, just finding that peace and balance. And this whale is diving deep. So, yeah, diving deep. Purify. Release what is not aligned with your true nature. That is also about healing. Healing, peace, and miracles. Wow, here comes the sun. That's joy. It's focusing on what gives you more happiness. What brings you joy. To prioritize your well-being. Look at her. The sun, her own light, is reflected in this bowl here. And all this growth around her. This is about you reconnecting with yourself. All of this. Yeah. Strength, compassion, self-compassion. Wow. This is very clear. You need to reconnect with your happiness. Yeah. not because of anything external, because I hear from my guides, happiness that comes from something external is also wonderful, but the happiness and the joy that comes from within you is not going to be taken away by anything external. So it's like reconnecting with your inner sun, your inner sunshine. If we get happy because of something in the external, if that external is taken away, the happiness is gone. And this is about you connecting with your own light to shine for yourself, but also for other people. Yeah, confidence. Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. Remember that everything has the potential to teach you something valuable. Handle your present with confidence. Confidence is a lot of confidence in the strength card here. Confidence and brightness. Forgiveness. Today or any day presents an opportunity to let go of anger and resentments from the past. Forgiveness is essential to keep your soul clean. Forgiveness is not about condoning anything. Forgiveness is something, it's a gift you give yourself. Yeah. And you need to be still long enough to not be on your devices, to not listen to music, having TV on. Being peaceful. I see a person sitting out on their veranda or their porch in a very comfortable chair, drinking a cup of tea and just being. So that is a symbol of you creating your you time a little bit every day. For some, if you live with many people, for instance, take a short walk and don't listen to music or anything. Just be where you are. Be conscious in every step you take. Listen to the birds. Just hear the sounds around you. Preferably a forest or somewhere without too much cars and noise. Yeah, just 10-15 minutes a day is going to help you, getting you balance back. So now I'm going to look into the tarot. Okay. I get 4 cards. That's what it's room for. So the moon, something coming up from the surface, something you need to reconnect with. Yeah, it has to do with visions, ultimately. Reconnecting with something in your subconscious. This is a reconnection reading, is what I hear from my guides. You're reconnecting with yourself. So this also is telling that your vision has been a little blurred. That's why I need to get back to peace and to choose it deliberately. King of Swords, that's a guide, helping you to cut away disturbances and encouraging you to be peaceful, to choose more peace so you gain more clarity. Wow, the star. The star. Let's just move them a little bit into the middle here. The star. That's what you dream about. It's your dreams. It's also a card of reconnection. This is also the card for star seeds. It's reconnecting with yourself. You know, she has no clothes on, and that means that's always a symbol of the authentic you, your essential self. That's the soul. And happiness comes here again. So the Sun and the 10 of Cups, it's all about happiness. You coming back to balance so you can feel this joy about being alive, about embracing life. That you don't have to perform to be worthy of love worthy of self-care, worthy of care from others. It's about reconnecting with your joy, your inner light, your inner sun. Yeah, and move away from any habits you have mentally, physically, even when it comes to food or any types of unhealthy habits. Yeah. And also I get from my guides, when you are calm and rooted in your essence, any fear and stress will just automatically just disappear. Yeah. Let's add another layer. So first on the moon, Knight of Wands, that's a lot of inspiration. 5 of Cups, that's healing, understanding your feelings. Yeah, there here comes your fear. Okay, so here comes this, this is a little bit where you've been. It's a lot of inspired action and you've been doing many things. A lot's been going on and you have had struggles completely calming down all the way through. I pick up a stress here and it's related to negative thinking, fears, and heartbreaks. But you are here with the Chariot. You are on the path of recovery. By realigning with yourself, you're going to feel that you are yourself again, back on track. Okay, and the last layer is going to tell you something. Strength. Yeah, it's all about strength. It's about empowerment. And in this is also an eagerness to create something different. You'll be able to reconnect with this and how to utilize this creative force when you prioritize your peace a little bit every day. So then you can see through your fears and your pattern of focusing on what is wrong. There's something here about the gratitude, like gratitude for what you have, gratitude for what has been beautiful. It's going to help heal this. And your guide is helping you understand something about your past here. Okay, let's add another layer. The last one. See how this evolves. Wow, Ace of Wands, that's a lot of new inspiration. Wow. And the Chariot comes out, so Chariot out twice. 4 of Wands. No, not this one, one more. Knight of Swords, that's cutting away a lot of stress. In the Knight of Swords, he's very clear. So this is a lot of clarity. You're going to cut through a lot of illusions. When you start prioritizing your peace, you're going to come back into balance. Here is building a new foundation. Yeah. I'm going to come back to this Ace of Cups. So, piercing through illusions, going deep. When you do, this inspiration, this creative force is not going to make you annoyed anymore. It's not going to make you stressed. It's like you've been feeling a lot of wanting to do something, a lot of, what's it called? I'm asking my guides. Okay. Instead of being frustrated, you're going to turn it into determination. And that comes when you come back to peace because you have not been fully grounded. When you ground, when you reconnect with yourself, this inspiration is going to take you places. This is a powerful new energy coming in. And when you slow down, you are going to be able to use it, to do something about it, to do something out of this inspiration. Any type of creative endeavor is going to help you. It can be writing, it can be singing. Sing with the voice you have. Singing is actually, no matter what the voice you have, when you are by yourself, for instance, that you just sing. Because sound and just voicing tunes has a very good effect on the body. At least if it's upbeat or slow. Make sure you don't choose songs with sad emotions or songs that you connect to sad experiences. Just make up something. This voice, it's something about voice activation. Okay, let's continue and see what else comes here. You're going to understand something about your past, previous hurts. And when you do, you can move on from it because you understand it. We usually ruminate on things when we don't understand. When we realize something, when we reach an insight, all of a sudden, something just releases immediately. When we understand, we move on. This is about moving on, having a clear direction. The star, focusing on what you want, your dreams, reconnecting with yourself. That is going to make you understand more about your fears. So in the calm and in the reflection comes understanding that you need to feel balanced within yourself. There's a lot of stability in the Four of Wands here. Feeling that you have a stable foundation within you, that you don't need outer circumstances to change for you to feel peaceful and like you are yourself. Yeah, choosing happiness. It's all about your happiness. Like in the Sun, these are the main cards. These are the main topics. So it's all about you choosing your happiness. When you do that, everything gets clear about your path forward. Because you're going to be connected to your heart. And that is all you need to live an authentic life. A life where you can choose more intuitively. An intuitive life, this is what my guides are saying. An intuitive life is a happy life. It's a life of contentment. Okay, so the last card, the one underneath here. When I choose to please, you're going to feel a lot more flow. This is the card of flow. Yeah, flow and happiness. I see this golden fish, this koi fish, as happiness. And this is about seeing with your heart also yourself and your situations. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to read the little message for this card in the book that follows. It's a short little section, and I'm going to read 27 as your wrap-up and inspiration at the end here. So be open to the miracles that are waiting for you. Release your doubts and watch for them. The miracles. Know that you don't have to do it all yourself. It's important that you don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by trying to control the flow. Oh, it's going to come if you just slow down. By controlling the flow or by having expectations. Be open to allowing the Creator and your guides to resolve challenges for you in mysterious and amazing ways. When they arrive, these miracles, allow immense gratitude to fill your heart, even if they don't come in the form that you expected. Be open to celebrating each one, no matter how small. Success begets success. Noticing the small wonders will allow great shifts. Wow, will allow great gifts from Spirit to expand in your life. Hold the thought in your heart that your life is a miracle, and indeed it is and will be. Hold that in your heart. And remind yourself that even your life is a miracle. You being here, that's a miracle. It's a reason to celebrate. It's a reason to let go of everything that is not healthy for you. Mindsets, how you focus. You're here to create your own life, experience whatever happens from your essence. And that's what you're being called to do here. With confidence, letting go of what is hurting, connecting to your strength. This is your empowerment. This is your light. Just prepare for miracles. Okay. Thank you so much for your time, and take care of you. Bye.